What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA Finals, and this is not too much about what happened in the game, but what is the lack of, right? So, as we know, the NBA decided to remove the Larry O'Brien trophy from the actual floor, right? The court where you've seen many iconic photos, whether it was LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, the list goes on and on and on about players and seeing those emblems, those logos on the actual floor. Now, the league has decided now to remove all of those things. You know, there's been a few years now where we don't see any NBA Finals branding at all on the floor. Now in game 2, the NBA decided to digitally add those things, the two small little Larry O'Brien trophies, to let you know you are watching the NBA Finals. I think that's a cop-out. Just due to the fact that as fans, you want to see and know that you are watching the NBA Finals. Even if they tell you you are, you want to be able to see it visually and give you that sense of, okay, I see that these two teams are playing for something bigger, right? Now, during the regular season, well, excuse me, not the regular season, during the NBA season, they do have something called the NBA Emirates Cup or whatever. And we have different flooring. They put it on location in a different place for the championship. All the bells and whistles, right? But it seems like for the NBA Finals, they choose to dial it down a bit. I don't know if that's a case of sponsorships or things like that, because we know the NBA Finals is brought to you by YouTube TV, and they go on and on and on about sponsorship. They sell you things constantly, the commercials, the ads, all the product placement, things like that. So when you look at the actual product that's on the floor and you're not getting that sense of nostalgia that we once had, you know, the NBA Finals used to be something that you couldn't wait to see, you know, whether it was from, you know, them showcasing the game in another way as far as the music that they choose, the amount of pregame and all of those things that dive in and go into what the NBA Finals once was, right? We miss the days of old. If you are a fan and you miss seeing, you know, those photographs, those still shots of Kobe and, like I said, LeBron and Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan, all of those things that once was, you know, all of those things that made sense to why the NBA did it back then, and now it's not a thing anymore. And I don't know who decision that it was, but I remember that it was a case in point where they're saying that the flooring was player safety or something like that, or something to that effect. And I just think that's a cop-out. I think the NBA cut corners here. They don't want and the funny thing is, it's not, you know, something that will take a long time to do. A simple decal, sticker down, boom, done. You know, it wouldn't take a lot of manpower and hours to get it done. And I know they heard gripes and feedback from the fans because they added the digital one. So, you know, like I said, man, I wish and hope that the league gets back to what it once was when it came to presentation for the NBA Finals. I think that would be good, not only for the game, but new fans, you know, that to see that type of thing and the nostalgia of it all. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys think the NBA should bring it back, or do you guys think that it's just something that can be looked past? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.